And we are staying with these live pictures as the arrival of Mr. Suk Yeol, who is the President of the Republic of Korea, is happening. And here you see these pictures on your screens. As today primarily marks the day of the world leaders arriving for the G20 summit. On your screens right now is the arrival of Mr. Suk Yeol, who is the President of the Republic of Korea. He has just arrived and touched down in the national capital. Different union ministers who've been assigned the duty to welcome these world leaders, and also a short cultural welcome that has been planned for them as we stay with these pictures. So remember, majority of the delegations that are in, and here you see those pictures of Mr. Suk Yeol, the President of the Republic of Korea, who has already touched down in the national capital. As all the world leaders who will be a part of the G20 summit that is set to begin tomorrow on the 9th of September. Those are the pictures on your screens as he is being welcomed at the airport, the Palam airport to be precise, in the national capital, where all the world leaders are arriving. And you see the dances that are also happening as a sign of welcome for the world leaders. President Suk Yeol, who's leading the South Korea delegation, is at the Palam airport. And right as he comes down off that aircraft, he is now moving with his delegation towards where he is put up in the national capital. There you see those pictures. MOS Rajeev Chandrasekhar, who's receiving the Korean president. He has already landed in the national capital. And there at the Palam airport, welcoming the delegation is MOS Rajeev Chandrasekhar. That handshake where they're exchanging pleasantries, and now as the South Korean president will make his way to the hotel in the national capital. And also bringing in Abhishek Kapoor, senior executive editor, in the studio as we stay with these pictures. Again, Abhishek, the significance of the Korean delegation, and I believe the President of Egypt also set to arrive anytime now. Abhishek, tell us more of what is happening.
Yeah, exactly, Suesha. So we are getting pictures of the President of South Korea having arrived, and we have with him First Lady Kim Keon-hee, and we are going to see them now proceeding towards Delhi. And this is Egypt's president, actually, Abdel Fattah El-Sisi. He is now landed, and now in the pictures we are seeing the Egyptian president being received. Remember, he was chief guest at the Republic Day parade in January this year, and Prime Minister, on his way back from the United States in the month of June, had a stopover in Egypt, and now he is here again. Egypt is a special invitee country sitting at the Horn of Africa, very important geography there, and we have seen increasingly India and Egypt coming together in the defense domain, for example, with a lot of joint exercises taking place between respective armies and the air forces. And General Abdel Sisi, Egyptian president, now having landed in New Delhi to participate in the G20 summit that begins tomorrow 9 a.m. as a special invitee. There are 9 special invitee nations, including Egypt. Others include Bangladesh, Mauritius, Nigeria, UAE, that are not members of the G20 grouping, but then have been invited especially by India.